You and your girl are having a date night at home, date evening, if you will, which consists of a movie. Then after the movie, you're going to retire upstairs and do what you do, whatever. During the course of the movie, she excuses herself and gets up. She's gone for roughly 20 to 25 minutes, right? So being the man that you are, caring individual, you want to know what's the matter. So you go in the back, you come upstairs, you go in the bathroom, kind of creep in the bathroom. You hear what sounds like an elephant that got away. After that, you hear the toilet flushing. You didn't hear the sounds of water running, and you didn't want to make the trip all the way upstairs for nothing, so you yell out, "Are you okay?" She opens the door to let you know she's fine. You smell what is Chinese buffet beating the hell out of Lysol.
I was about to ask you if
I'm talking.
you got the spray, but apparently the Chinese buffet is
I'm talking bok choy and broccoli and beef having the Lysol in a headlock, right? You look on the sink. You see the Comet cleanser on the sink, which cover our hands she used to clean her hands, because not only is there 50% more in there, it's also stronger. You have 3 outlets in there. You usually plug one plug-in freshener outlet. All 3 have plug-in air fresheners on, and they're all turned all the way up. Gentlemen, I ask you, with this knowledge, not just the knowledge that Chinese buffet will take down Lysol, can you still finish the rest of the evening and make us all proud, or is this too big of a situation for you to handle? I implore you.
Well, here's the situation. I can't lie. I'm gonna take on for the team because I realized after the movie's been paused. Okay, so we will retire back to the room where the movie was. And it'll give the Lysol time to work. Okay, now we just have to stay where we're at. We might not be able to walk past that bathroom, because that might spoil the mood. So we just gotta go where we is. You know what I mean? Stay where we is and have a good time.
The sound of the running elephant doesn't deter you?
You know what? For something like that, it really doesn't.
No.
All right, John, here we go.
I mean, see, this isn't that hard. I mean, I guess when I think about it, you know what I'm saying. I mean, first off, if a sister has to go to the bathroom when she's with you, she had to go. That's the first thing, because most women probably are not going to do that if they can help it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I think vice versa. I don't think we're going to do this. I don't think we try to blow up nobody's bathroom either. You know what I'm saying? But I also say women, by nature are also much cleaner creatures in the sense that they ain't gonna come out ready unless they coming out ready. So usually they gonna take their purse, whatever, what have you. They probably got some wet wipes in there, some towelettes, some sprays and all that stuff in there. You know what I'm saying? And if she gonna come out that bathroom, she's gonna come out that bathroom right.
Take fresher than what she was.
I do believe so. I got faith in my sisters. I do believe they're gonna come out right. I don't think she gonna have me.
So under your theory, her business took approximately 12 minutes. The other 13 minutes or so was for cleanup.
I mean, if that's the case, she probably gonna be leaving. I mean, I'm just saying, she probably gonna be leaving because if it's that bad, she gonna be like, look, it was nice. Cause I got a rule. Let's do this again. At least I would hope she did, because that could be a problem an hour down the line or less.
Yeah.
If it's like that.
I'm talking black belt broccoli.
I'm saying, I mean that. Look, sometimes it be black belt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it can be black belt.
Talking about Kato come in and just throwing it up on him, huh?
Look, if we would,
We ain't afraid of no Lysol.
if we had one of those evenings where we had some Mexican, we had something that might not have agreed. Maybe you gave her a little bit of milk, she didn't know. You know what I'm saying? And who knows? But I think I'm gonna give her the pass, only because if it took her that long to clean up, then she was serious. She was hoping the night wouldn't be over.
Well,
so how can I disappoint
well,
that?
in my situation,
or you you can spice up the night and be like, hey, let's take a shower. Let's get clean.
wait.
Shower together.
Yeah.
I'll be like, and you could be like, you start first. You know what I'm saying? I'll give you a 10-minute head start.
Hit her with that super soaker. She bends over. Because we ain't got a bidet. You know what I mean? Like
We say this shower head comes off. Look at this. Wait, check out this speed right here.
Do not move.
This is the direct spray. It's a little strong, but it really works. Gets out those nooks and crevices. But no, I'm gonna leave it at that.
So on this side of the table,
It's hard to think about that.
I'm usually okay in a relationship with a woman until she forgets to flush the toilet, and I see that her food doesn't just disintegrate by itself.
You mean when she left she left a car in the garage, huh?
No, she left an SUV in the garage with the two doors that open simultaneously.
Okay.
No, once I'm the type of guy, I like to pretend that they can't do that. They don't do that, like that's the thing that we do, and somehow their food just magically, it can affect your score. Unfortunately, it can affect your score.
Here.
The sound of the running elephant, that has a bearing on me like you won't believe. As far as whether or not I could make it through the night and complete the process, I need some reassurances. Not only do I need a shower, I need to be there. I need to inspect everything that's going on.
The white glove test.
White glove test. I'm going to need to put you on some kind of a diet to make sure whatever you eat, you no longer eat it again unless you're going to be away from me for a period of time. It can affect my evening. Did you see like this has happened to you before?
No, not at all. I'm coming from the perspective that the woman's in the house with me already. So where am I going? Where is she going?
Here, let's make it a date where she doesn't live with you. Don't you dare throw her out. Don't you dare throw her out.
Well, if she's upstairs, and I'm downstairs already.
Because that's where the only bathroom is. Upstairs.
Yeah, well, if that's the case, then I'm pretty much good, because I like candles anyways. I was hoping the blue hyacinth would help out the Lysol.
Every little smell you smell, you're not going to think it's her.
Oh yeah, I'm going to think it's her, but I'm also going to think of what's going on a little bit after the movies goes off too. You know what I mean? So we got two brains in conflict.
There's a possibility you're going to be sloshing around.
Yeah, but there's two brains in conflict though.
And I have to be honest with you. You never heard of the double back?
No.
The double back is when you go once and you think you're done. You think everything is complete. You've done a thorough washing, everything. And then next thing you know, you sit down, you push play on the movie, and all of a sudden she's sitting there, and there's stuff like, "Ooh, this movie has a sequel. We may be returning to the teleport."
I just don't think his sister's going. I feel like if it gets that bad for anybody, we're gonna get up. We're gonna roll. We ain't gonna let that night go on. We ain't gonna let that night go on.
So your promises of giving her the deluxe package have now been postponed.
Yeah, I mean, I would recommend her to go get if she getting up like that. you might just need to go back to the crib and take some Ortho or something. Get yourself right. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I look at it vice versa. If I got to keep getting up and blowing up this girl's bathroom, I'm gonna just make a clean exit now.
Yeah.
Well, don't forget, once you drive her home, be sure to take a hefty bag and lie in the passenger seat, just in case you guys.
Windows open.
Just in case you guys don't make it out of the subdivision, you don't make it to the gate, if you will.
Cause I look at it like you know, I know when I've a certain lady that when she feels that way, you know what I'm saying, or she feels like her stomach is acting, she has stomach problems, you know what I'm saying, so she's just like, she won't go anywhere. And she feels like, you know, it's gonna happen, she's like, I'm out, I'm just gonna go home, I'm gonna do what I gotta do there, I can't.
I wonder how she introduces that to the relationship.
I mean, hey, I appreciate it. If you tell me up front, hey, sometimes my stomach is ain't right, you know, I'm lactose, or I can't do heavy, you know, spicy foods or whatever, I'll be like, all right, well, that's what's up. I mean, at least you told me. So we won't be buying those things when we go out. You know, what is safe on the menu. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I've been there.
So you wouldn't continue tonight. Would you continue tonight? Would you?
I mean, you paint a very grim picture. I don't know that type of night may not happen whether I wanted to or not. So I don't know.
I mean, you had plans. You had the deluxe package.
I mean, look, I might have had
upstairs
them plans.
in the mini fridge.
I might have had those plans.
You got everything you ready for.
Nature had other plans.
It's like a mini convenience store. You ready? You got Cheetos and everything.
I mean, I understand your point. You don't want to see women in a light that you like. You don't want a woman to stink at all. Like you don't even want to smell body odor. You don't want to smell none of that because that's just not how you see a woman. You see a woman smelling right. You don't even see them sweating all the time.
You know the worst thing I see women do that turns me off is when they spit. And I'm not talking about spit. I mean when they do the man spit. Yeah. When they're walking down the street.
Right.
Yeah, they're walking. Hatu, spit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like. That is like, dude, the only thing worse than that is the one nostril, which takes skill to develop. You just don't do the one nostril. You think you could just do it.
Where the hell are these women at? Like blowing up bathrooms with the nostril.
At the same time. Sit down.
And here comes that elephant again.
Holding the trunk like this, about man, y'all been in there?
Man, I pray these women are at least 6s. 7, something.
I think, okay, here's
at
the
least.
thing. If you're going to blow up my bathroom like that, you got to be a 9 for me to look at you and come in conflict with, am I still going to do this? You know what I mean? Like, I went out, bought this cherry syrup and everything, you know what I mean? It's back to here.
And the honey. You know what I mean?
So my scenario for you, so basically you're saying this, what you're saying is, if Halle Berry went to the bathroom and did everything that you said, right? Everything you said, look, everything. Martial arts in the bathroom, all that stuff, right? And then she came out and said, make me feel good. You know what I'm saying? She came out with the monster's ball, make me feel good. You're going to be like, sorry, Halle.
We got to wait a couple hours. Let's finish the movie first. Have some popcorn.
Come on now.
He's on to something. He's on, you know.
I'm just saying, Halle Berry just blew up your bathroom. But she came back out.
And I'm looking at her like.
And she's looking at you like, movie's over.
And I'm looking at her like, Halle, did you really do that?
She's like, yes, I did.
Are you really capable of that?
She said, yes, I am. And.
Oh, man. That's a tough.
She don't like this. She don't like this. Should we watch Monsters Ball? Should we watch this? Is that what you're saying you're not interested in?
I'm like, you know what, Halle? I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
You seen Monsters Ball?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just saying, you're gonna pass up Monsters Ball because she went to the bathroom?
You know what he's gonna do? He's gonna say, wait a minute, Halle. He gonna call us, put us on 3-way. So I got Halle here. She just blew up my bathroom, and now she wants to get busy. What do you think?
I'm hanging up. That shouldn't even be a question. I'm gonna be like, man, if you come back with the story of I did not have Halle Berry, I'm gonna be like, what the hell happened?
That's gonna be a tough one. Cause here's the thing: if I run down the basement, get the bleach and everything, can I make her like new? Will she still be like new, or is she tainted forever? You know what I mean? Is she tainted forever? It's just like every time I think of her, it will be like,
Man,
Look, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm going for it.
You gonna go sloshing around.
I'm gonna have to.
And what if corn appears?
Well, my thing is this: I won't be in the area where the corn comes from. I'll be at the front door. You know what I mean?
And you can't be mad at her and think she's deceptive because she didn't tell you she had corn yesterday.
No. She could have had.
how you gonna take care of the business? How you gonna take care of the business? You gonna come out as fresh, as wonderful as possibly can be.
And then she gonna give you that smile like, you ready?
Yep.
You ready?
But see,
You
I'm
ready?
not gonna lie. I used to keep my bathroom window open, so I mean, that was half the battle right there. Now my neighbors might have had a harder time, but I was kind of good.
Halle Berry gonna come out that bathroom and say, "Whew, man, that was serious, but I feel good now." she gonna be like, and I'm gonna be, you know what I'm gonna say, you all right? You all right, Halle? She gonna be like, yes, I'm fine. Make me feel good. I'm like, you know what, Halle? Just close that door real quick.
Oh, she come out like Al Bundy. Okay. Okay.
Hey, Berg. Hey, Berg.
Look, ain't gonna be no hesitation. That's all I'm saying.
It would be tough, man.
Ain't gonna be tough. Now, Halle Berry, what is going? No, the only thing tough. What could be tough?
I wonder,
What could be tough?
I wonder if she would mind if I used the brush on her that I use on my car. You know what I mean?